This is Andre at Big Gemini Kennels, aka BGK. Welcome back. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment, let us know what you're thinking. Make sure you hit that alert button so that you're notified every time we drop content, and that's going to be frequently because we came to drop bombs. Beast mode. Now, before we go any further, I wanted to say thank you for our 220,000 subscribers. I did not get a chance to say thank you at 100,000. I did not get a chance to say thank you at 200,000. But we are now at 220 and still rolling. Thank you for tapping in and tuning in to the channel. We will be dropping more fire content to make sure these new subs get a good dose of the BGK way. Let's go! Please remember, I could not do it without you. Thank you. You guys make it happen, and I will keep fire content dropping non-stop. Let's drop bombs. Beast mode. Hey, what's up to my YouTube family? It's your boy Andre BGK, and we're right back at it with another banger. You know what time it is. We are coming to you today with a very special video. This video has been a long time in the making. I've got a lot of input on it from my Instagram. I posted this picture on my Instagram many times asking my 137,000 followers what do they think about who is the top 5 XL American Bully Legends and why. So today in this video, we're going to determine who is the top 5 XL American Bully Legends and why we think they are the XL American Bully Legends, and we will provide you with facts. And when I say facts, I mean verifiable, irrefutable proof that substantiates why we feel these are the top 5 XL American Bully Legends of all time. Now, if you're not following me on my Instagram, make sure you do that right now because it's lit. We keep it active. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of the bully community interacting on that page, and it's at Largest Pit Bulls. It's at Largest Pit Bulls. Yes, I know I breed XL American Bullies. Don't get it confused. That's the name of my Instagram. Now, let's get to this video. Let's get it. Okay, what I need you guys to do before you watch this video, look at your screen right now, hit pause, and give me your top 5. Right? Give me your top 5 picks out of this chart that you're looking at right now. I want to know the top 5 XL American Bully Legends that you would pick before you watch my list and tell me how it lines up. I'll be watching these comments and replying to them as well. Now, right before we jump into this list of the top 5 XL American Bully Legends of all time, I think it's important that we make sure we clarify what the XL American Bully breed is for the newcomers so they know what to expect and what the XL American Bully breed should be and what its characteristics are so we can show you why these dogs are the best models of those characteristics.
Is that a huge pit bull? That thing looks evil and huge. Is it going to bite me? I heard they're very dangerous dogs. I don't know about that one. Wow. I heard those dogs were developed in the 90s to hide drug stashes and such. Maybe they're dope dogs. I think those things are pit bulls on steroids.
Shut up, Smackle! Shut up, Smackle! What's wrong with you guys? Just giving you a few examples of the dumb stuff I hear about XL American Bullies every day from people that are not educated on the subject. This is why we're going to take the time to make sure you guys know what the XL American Bully breed is, and then we'll jump into the top 5 XL American Bully Legends of all time. Yeah. Now, the XL American Bully is a very unique and remarkable dog with a robust history and distinctive characteristics that truly set them apart. Picture this: a big blocky structure, a head that commands attention, a big head that commands attention, thick bone, a wide muscular chest, and an intimidating, sinister look that reminds you of the biggest pit bull you ever saw if he was on steroids. I will admit that part. Now, according to the ABKC standards, the ABKC is the American Bully Kennel Club, and according to its standards, a male XL American Bully must be at least 21 inches at the withers. A female XL American Bully should measure a minimum of 19 inches at the withers. It is a visual symphony of power and presence. Now, although they may look big and scary, beyond their imposing appearance lies a heartwarming truth about these creatures. They are by nature sociable companion dogs. As a matter of fact, they were created to be strictly that, companion dogs. Despite their sinister and powerful looks, the XL American Bully is a loving beast, deeply loyal and family oriented. In fact, they tend to think of themselves as big lap dogs, even well into adulthood. Look at them trying to climb into your lap. Can you imagine? I got a million pictures like this from all of my clients. Now, a well-bred XL American Bully has one of the best temperaments you will see on any dog ever. Their temperament is a masterpiece, stable, loving, and highly adaptable. With a medium prey drive, they shouldn't exhibit excessive aggression towards animals or humans. They are intelligent beings, seamlessly integrating into different social settings, their sociability extending to various environments and situations. You can put them with the family, you can put them around children, you can even put them around other animals as long as you know how to integrate them well. Now let's talk about their role as guardians. Breeders, diligent in upholding standards, ensure the production of well-rounded, powerful dogs with stable, loyal temperaments. The XL American Bully becomes not just a pet, but a family member and an excellent guardian that stands as a testament to responsible breeding practices. When it comes to training, early integration into family is key. Establishing dominance and a loving bond from the start lays the foundation for a harmonious relationship. Basic obedience training is recommended due to their powerful size, and it's best to reward them rather than correct them. You definitely will have to correct them. A firm no goes a long way.
No.
The owner's mentality and dominance plays a key role in the relationship. Socialization is crucial. Expose them to different people and environments to desensitize them early on. Caring for your XL American Bully involves a routine of exercise, training, and grooming. Wash them once a month, brush their coats monthly, and tend to their dental hygiene on a regular basis. These social creatures thrive on being with their family and other dogs, so socialize and bond with them. It's the key to earning their love for life. The XL American Bully breed was founded on an American Pitbull Terrier being bred with other breeds to kind of take the prey drive out of them and create the big structure that we see today. We wanted a bigger, stronger version of the American Pitbull Terrier without the serious prey drive or aggression that came along with it. Several other breeds, such as Mastiffs and Bulldogs, were integrated until they found the right mix that created the XL American Bully. Today's XL American Bullies are no longer being mixed by reputable breeders. They have already established their size and structure and temperament, so any breeder that's still mixing these breeds together at this point is just irresponsible and don't support that. Okay, so now that we've covered the basis of what an XL American Bully is and its origins, let's talk about what makes an XL American Bully legend. What are the requirements? What are the prerequisites for us to establish who the XL American Bully legends are and what is the greatest 5 XL American Bully legends of all time? Now, when I was looking at it and doing my due diligence, the first thing I came up with was the impact on the American Bully breed and culture as a whole. Did this dog have a tremendous, long-lasting impact on the XL American Bully breed and the culture? Number 2, did it produce dogs that also impacted the breed and the culture long term? That still goes back to impact. And number 3, did it impact the breed as a desired geno and phenotype? And number 4, what was the popularity of this dog? Did this dog truly help mold and shape the breed as we see it today? What was its long-lasting impact on the XL American Bully breed? These are what we are looking at when we're determining
The top 5 XL American Bullies of all time.
Disclaimer, this list is in no particular order. All right. And in the comments below, I want you to tell me who you think should have been on this list or if you agree with this list, and I will be replying to it. So let me know if you agree with this list or if you think we missed the mark. But with the amount of research I've done and being one of the breeders that was around from the beginning until now, I think I got it right.
Number 1, the notorious Wan Gotti.
Wan Gotti is the OG of all OGs. Now, I'm one of the breeders that was around from the beginning, and this was one of the first dogs that I seen where his picture went viral and everybody knew exactly who this dog was. He is the forefather of the XL American Bully breed. He was registered with the UKC as an American Pitbull Terrier. However, anybody that knows anything knows this is an XL American Bully. He was much too large to be a traditional American Pitbull Terrier. He fit in exactly where he deserved to be fit in as the original XL American Bully. Now, Wan Gotti received his name after the notorious gangster Gotti by his owner, Richard Barajas, who purchased him for only $1,300 from the OG Tony Moore, founder of OG Gray Line Kennels. The price was an unbelievable steal if you ask me. The Gotti Pitbull line, also known as the Gotti line, was founded by Richard Barajas, former owner of Westside Kennels, who owned the legendary Wan Gotti. His blood became one of the most popular American bully lines after it was established. If you do not know who Wan Gotti was, then I hate to tell you, but you aren't fully knowledgeable about the bully world at all. Wan Gotti had one of the most infamous pictures of all XL American Bullies to date. That picture was everywhere online. Whenever you looked up American Bullies, that's all you seen. As previously stated, Richard Barajas purchased Wan Gotti for only $1,300 from Tony Moore. Can you believe that? It only took $1,300 to begin the foundation of the XL American Bully breed. Tony Moore, who bred Wan Gotti, was based in Los Angeles, California. This means that Wan Gotti's blood goes back to the Gray Line Kennels. Salute to the OG XL American Bully legend, Wan Gotti. Without him, we wouldn't be here. So I extend a big super salute to the OG Wan Gotti, who founded this movement that we see today. Number 2, RBG's King Lion.
All hail the king! All hail the king!
King Lion is widely recognized as one of the first XL American Bully legends. This dog had a tremendous impact on the community and me as well. He was one of my favorite dogs to come from the American Bully world ever, and when I think of the first XL American Bullies, I recognize King Lion as the rightful earner of that coveted spot. He was owned by Saul Cervantes, a good friend of mine and a fellow Gemini. Saul collaborated with Tiffany of Able Paws to create this incredible legend we now know as King Lion. He was one of the first XL American Bully legends to go to a dog show and shut it down, leaving the people amazed by his size, structure, and temperament and overall look. King Lion looked and acted like a supersized pit bull with much more size and girth. This dog had a lot more fire and drive than we see in today's XL American Bullies. He earned his name to the fullest. He was a beast that looked like a lion and acted like a king, thus the name King Lion. There is a famous photo of King Lion facing off with Stone, BKs The Rock's father, at a dog show. This photo accurately depicts a common practice at the earlier XL American Bully shows where the owners would face their dogs off, and not for the reason you might think. They did not do this because they wanted to see the two dogs fight. The real reason for the face-off was to display the fire and drive which burned within them, giving their alpha male a chance to shine in front of the dog show attendees. Even though these dogs were never truly in the show ring, they were deemed champions within the XL American Bully community due to the tremendous impact they had. Hey, quick sidebar, that's actually Roman Vaughn, founder of Iron Cross Kennels, aka ICK, right there taking pictures of this legendary shoot. He knew these were legends also. King Lion's trophies were his incredible productions. He was a proven super producer, and I love to see a dog that can throw a lot of offspring that are just as good as himself or better. He produced Disciple, King Liger, Jalisco, Ghostface, aka Blue Line Smokey, etc. King Lion also produced some very, very impressive females, one of them being Queen Callie, who I was lucky enough to own. The fact that King Lion could produce an impressive producer significantly adds to his legendary status. Shout out to Saul and the RBG Kennels for creating this legend and helping form the XL American Bully community. Salute to a true OG. Now please remember, these first two dogs were around before social media truly became the beast that it is today. So they weren't as popular as the XL American Bully legends that I'm going to mention coming up. But that's only because they didn't have the chance to be exploited or promoted and marketed via social media and the different YouTube videos that go out now. They only had dog shows for the most part. So the fact that they were able to accomplish legendary status without the use of social media says a lot. So if you don't know them, this is why. Number 3, BKs The Rock. Now anyone who knows me knows that this dog is near and dear to my heart, and he was one of the best friends I ever had in my life. But that's not the reason he's on this list. He's on this list because he truly deserves and earned his spot. Now, even though he was known worldwide as BKs The Rock, his registered name with the UKC was Sunline's Gladiator Rock. He was produced by Anthony's son of Sunline Kennels, and I purchased him as a young adult. Due to my understanding of marketing and Rock's incredible stature and look and incredible production power, I was able to make him a world-famous superstar. To be honest, BGKs The Rock was a superstar in his own right. I was just the lucky guy holding the leash and spoiling him like the king he was. He was everything that a breeder could hope for when it comes to an XL American Bully. If you want to talk about temperament, size, structure, movement, longevity considering that he lived to be roughly 14 years old, and his insane production power, not many dogs of any breed can compete with him. Rock has produced legends of his own, such as BGK's Cujo. Rock's lineage is full of greatness, and his notoriety as a worldwide superstar will be his regal legacy in the XL American Bully history books. His grandfather was the amazing legend Wan Gotti, and his father is the legendary honorable mention Ray Stone. BGKs The Rock was Ray Stone's largest and most legendary son ever. Rock was very popular with the general public, and if you remember what was being stated earlier, being involved in mainstream media holds heavy importance when it comes to the XL American Bully breed. He made an incredible paw print on the concrete foundation of the XL American Bully history books. His impact upon the general public solidified his legacy as a true XL American Bully legend. He was the first XL American Bully to go viral. He was posted on WorldStar and did millions of views in one day. When I posted him on YouTube, he did millions of views again. I was just throwing a ball in the middle of the street, and before I knew it, the video had 10 million views within no time. I couldn't believe it. I found the video on other channels that had translated my video into different languages, such as Spanish. And I couldn't understand what they were saying, but I knew that was my dog on the screen doing millions of views in a whole different country. It was an amazing time. The XL American Bully began spreading when they seen videos of Rock acting as a service dog, walking into stores, meeting people, and showing off the temperament of what people thought was a huge pit bull, but actually was an XL American Bully spreading love. BGKs The Rock and myself became XL American Bully ambassadors, and our job was to show the general public what the true nature of this new breed was. So people were introduced to the breed through us every day, all the time, both in person as we went to Venice Beach, the mall, and various locations, and viral videos that were doing millions of views across the internet, introducing the world to the XL American Bully breed. Rock's first son, BGK's Cujo, was the first XL American Bully in Europe. So we began to introduce the breed to different countries, such as Europe, such as Indonesia, such as South Africa, such as Panama, etc., Kuwait, and other locations. The first image that got people's attention when I posted BGKs The Rock was one of him standing up next to my cousin. My cousin was actually attempting to hold him up, and people thought it was Photoshop. They could not believe the intimidating, huge size of this XL American Bully. Rock had the biggest headpiece of any XL American Bully at that time as well. People would not believe his head size. I had to literally measure it on video, which did another million views, where people couldn't believe his head size. This dog really shocked the world. Simply put, BGKs The Rock converted a staggering amount of people into XL American Bully fans. BGKs The Rock's fame was the precursor to the rise of DKs The Hulk, who followed Rock's paw prints as a viral internet XL American Bully sensation. His widespread marketing and unprecedented production power undeniably played a significant role in the XL American Bully world and greatly increased public awareness and brought even more interest to the breed. Now, DKs The Hulk would be a much larger viral sensation as social media grew, so did his fame, and he ended up on news channels all over the world, newspapers all over the world. He took viral to the next level. BGKs The Rock was sort of viral. DKs The Hulk was mega viral, and that's undeniable. Now, BGKs The Rock's production power has yet to be matched by any other dog than his son, BGK's Cujo. Every breeding, every time, BGKs The Rock created magic. Every time, magic. What did he create? I heard you, magic. His productions include the legend BGK's Cujo, BGK's Debo, BGK's Picasso, BGK's Viper, BGK's Azor, who I produced and sold to XXL designer pit bulls that ended up being 200 pounds. You heard me correctly. BGKs The Rock's son, BGK's Azor, who I sold to XXL designer pit bulls, ended up being 200 pounds. BGK's Magnum, BGK's Big Pun, BGK's New York.
I left my mind and lost my thoughts. And on day 2 and 3 and 4, I double back and took one more. And on day 1, I left my mind and lost my thoughts. And on day 2 and 3 and 4, I double back and took one more. Personally, I dey drama king, falling in love like I fall asleep. My guy said just have said something. Do not trust too deep in the fugazi. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight we ball, tonight we vibe like we.
BGK's Fat Boy.
Take phone call, one hand on the door, 'cause I trust my God. Said I trust my God. Keep it cross.
He also produced huge females, BGK's Big Sexy, BGK's Bella, and I won't bore you because the list goes on and on. Every time I bred Brock, he made better versions of himself. Part of that is because I had the vision of what I wanted to consistently produce, and I knew what females to pair him with, but more importantly, mostly, because the dog had amazing production power that translated from generation to generation, so his productions became super producers. Top that. Salute to my best friend, RIP to the OG and legend, BGKs The Rock. Number 4, DKs The Hulk. Now, if we're being honest, this is easily the most famous XXL American Bully of all time. And he's definitely an XXL American Bully legend because he's brought so many eyes and so many people to the breed, which is how you make a breed become mainstream. This dog has been on every media outlet you can think of. This is the only XXL American Bully that has over 1 million followers on his own profile. He has more followers than I do on my personal profile. Let's be real. DKs The Hulk is literally the definition of a viral sensation. Millions and millions and millions of fans worldwide. The Hulk happens to be the only dog on this list who is still alive, which makes him the only living legend. Some of the honorable mentions are still alive, but other listed legends are no longer with us. DKs The Hulk is a household name, and that's not me being biased. He has rightfully earned his spot in the XL American Bully Hall of Fame. He too has been given the same title by the masses once enjoyed by the late great BKs The Rock. DKs The Hulk has been deemed the world's quote-unquote largest pit bull. Now, according to our previously stated clarification of pit bulls versus bullies, he should be defined as the world's largest XL American Bully. Even though he is not the world's largest XL American Bully out there, he is one of the most, not one of the most, he is the most marketed, period. Furthermore, DKs The Hulk is the only known XL American Bully that is a household name with a verified Instagram account with over 1 million followers and growing, millions of YouTube views, and a highly successful family show on YouTube, and has even made appearances on Good Morning America, The View, and several magazine issues worldwide. Unfortunately, mainstream media has become obsessed with the Hulk as the world's largest pit bull instead of what he actually is, a huge XL American Bully. Despite being mislabeled, DKs The Hulk has become a natural phenomenon that has brought greater interest and visibility to this beloved XL American Bully breed. Marlon Grennan, the owner and producer of DKs The Hulk, has helped bring the emerging breed into the public spotlight. Now, this is very helpful because when you have a breed as new and emerging as the XL American Bully, you're going to need breed ambassadors like Marlon who will help pave the way. The Hulk has some great offspring as well, such as DKs Kong, DKs Kobe, BGK's Coco, CBK's Willow, and many, many, many others. While a lot of people try to downplay the impact that DKs The Hulk had on the XL American Bully community, it's undeniable. The fact that he is a household name to the general public who are outside of the bully community is enough in itself to prove the Hulk's lasting impact on the breed and the XL American Bully as a whole. He is truly a breed ambassador and an XL American Bully legend. Number 5. Now, number 5 is where it got really difficult for me, and I'm going to explain to you why, right? For the 5th XL American Bully legend, I was going back and forth between 3 different dogs for 3 different reasons. 1, was ICK's Disciple, just because of his iconic look and the fact that he's one of King Lion's legendary sons, and his production power was amazing. But did he have a long enough run to be an XL American Bully legend? Number 2 was BGK's Cujo, because he was the first bully to introduce XL American Bullies to Europe overseas. He had the perfect phenotype. He looked like a pit bull on steroids, the ideal look, a blue pit bull on steroids. And on top of that, he outproduced himself time and time again. One of the best producers I've ever seen. Definitely an XL American Bully super producer. And number 3 is Pro Bull's Kong. For obvious reasons, he really changed the game with his phenotype. He introduced a super wide mask. Even though it had a slight bulldog look to it, everybody loved that extreme mass. He was extremely big, just massive bone, massive girth, a super wide, very impressive chest. That was one of his most dominant features. Just big, just that real true bull, right? And he changed the phenotypes. If you were to compare those 3, completely different phenotypes, right? So the first one I eliminated was ICK's Disciple. And the reason why I eliminated ICK's Disciple is because he's yet another King Lion son, which is why King Lion is on his list. He's one of the best producers to ever walk the planet, right? That's why he's a legend, right? And Disciple didn't have a long enough run. Unfortunately, he eventually was given to Alabama Iron, whose kennel folded under, so he didn't get a chance to reach his true potential. Now, let's stick with Pro Bull's Kong and BGK's Cujo, right? Those two are going neck and neck. I even put a post up on my Instagram to see what the people thought about these two and why. And they said some very real things. Now, to be fair, since it's my Instagram page, of course, most of them chose BGK's Cujo, but they still gave Kong his props and his credit. These guys have 2 different phenotypes, and they both should be legends for different reasons, right? So my number 5 is going to be a tie. I cannot choose between this. I struggle with this. I cannot choose which one should be the XL American Bully legend. So it is a tie between Pro Bull's Kong and BGK's Cujo. Now let me tell you why for both. Pro Bull's Kong, let's start with him, was legendary. No question about it. He was a legend, right? He was his father's, Moran's, best son by far. Nothing even close came out of Moran to Pro Bull's Kong. Even though he had the bulldog influence, you can see a lot of those traits in dogs today. Like, for example, Chris Thornton's dogs. When you look at his dogs over there, you can tell that you still see that Kong influence, that Pro Bull's influence in the coloring, the structure, the size, the incredible size, the girth, the width, the bone. Like, everything about them are bulls, right? And that style of dog was introduced with Pro Bull's Kong. He influenced that whole movement as far as having that bullish dog, that strong bull. People love Pro Bull's Kong for that. So for that reason, I have to say he is one of the 5th legends. He also was a good producer, which is why you can see the traits in his sons, daughters, and their grandchildren as well. You can see those traits carried on and continue to influence the XL American Bully breed. So to not include him as a 5th XL American Bully legend is impossible, right? And on top of that, now we have to go to BGK's Cujo. BGK's Cujo was a one of a kind. There's not been another blue bull that I've seen that produced the quality that he produced. If you look at his features, he's the perfect phenotype. Extreme muscle, clean, big dome, wide chest, thick bone. He looked like a true supersized pit bull, right? That's where I think Kong didn't carry what Cujo carried as far as having that traditional supersized pit bull look. Cujo carried that, and even crazier, he outproduced himself when he was bred, right? He produced BGK's T-Rex, BGK's Avatar, BGK's Tank. BGK's Tank actually ended up starring in a movie with Keanu Reeves called Exposed. It's a good movie. Check it out. BGK's Danger Low. BGK's El Turbo. El Turbo was a great specimen. BGK's Sultan. BGK's Prodigy, Babylon's Hannibal, Babylon's Prince Hector, who was Cujo's largest production that reached 200 pounds and had the largest head I ever seen. Can you believe this dog is producing dogs that are 200 pounds and he's 150 pounds? Just like his dad, BKs The Rock. BGK Shadow, who was purchased by our good friend Eddie from Man-Made Kennels and became their primary stud and really made their program go through the roof. Shout out to Man-Made Kennels. BGK's Shadow is one of my favorite productions from BGK's Cujo. BGK's Gangster. BGK's Bentley. And there's a lot more bomb-ass males that BGK's Cujo produced, but let me switch it up and tell you why he's a true super producer. Besides all the productions I just showed you, and there's many more males, he can also produce bomb-ass females. I mean, females that would make most kennels males look weak. All right? I'm serious. Check this out. One of my favorite females that BGK's Cujo produced was Babylon's Bambi. This girl looked better than most males. Beautiful. BGK's Miss Chica. What a gorgeous female this was. I'm talking about the picture perfect face, perfect body, gorgeous. BGK's Mischief. She was built like a male. Another female from BGK's Cujo. We can keep going. Babylon's Paris was a beautiful girl. BGK's Queen Amira was a beautiful girl. I'm not going to keep boring you guys. As you can see, this dude was the production truth. And to me, I prefer his look over Kong, and his production power was definitely stronger than Kong's. But because Kong's physique transcended and changed the way the bully world would look at bullies and went after that true bull, we have to give them both the number 5 spot on the XL American Bully Legends list. Now, I also want to hit you with some of my personal favorites and honorable mentions that definitely are legendary and legends in the making, such as Good Bar, Disciple, Blue Line Smokey had a huge impact on the market, huge impact on the business. Eddie of Blue Line took marketing to the next level, integrated hip hop with the XL American Bully culture. He had DJ Quick and many others take pictures. Corrupt of the Dog Pound took pictures with his dog. I mean, he really did marketing on a different level. He wasn't so much viral. Most of his was done at shows, but still it definitely impacted the market. Yet another honorable legendary mention is Arnold the Terminator. Man, was he impressive. He was owned by Bossy Kennels, and man, did he shut down shows with one of the most muscular physiques you will ever see, which is why he was called Arnold. This guy was big, blocky, muscled up, big head, just a beautiful specimen of an XL American Bully. It doesn't get much better than that. Another one of my favorites was Laura's Blue Terminator, aka Comet. Man, was he beautiful. Comet of Extreme Bully Kennels. He was one of the wider dogs that created wide dogs, such as his son Icon. These guys also had a very huge impact on the business and an impact on the industry. Nobody could deny how beautiful Comet and his sons and offspring were. One last mention I have to give is show-stopping Ace of Top Dog Kennels. This boy was an incredible specimen. He wasn't the biggest XL American Bully, but he was one of the best put together XL American Bullies for sure. He even created females that look better than most males, such as Bossy's Victoria's Secret. Oh my goodness, look at this girl. I mean, it can go on and on and on. I don't want to keep going because there's so many dogs that I would like to mention, but I've already settled for my top 5 XL American Bully legends of all time, and that's where I'm going to end this video. Oh, one I almost didn't mention that I have to mention is RBG King Lion's son, King Liger. Man, this boy was an incredible specimen. Everybody that seen him couldn't believe it. His stature, his structure, his size, his look, his agility, everything about him embodied what you wanted to see in an XL American Bully, which proves his father, King Lion, was a legend because this is yet another one of his productions that everybody was impressed by. RBG's King Liger. Now, if you want to do a deeper dive and find out about all the XL American Bully legends, I have the book for you. We have a book that's on Amazon or on the Big Gemini Kennel website, link in the description, called XL American Bully Legends, where we do a much deeper dive into 15 XL American Bully legends that you need to know if you want to learn this breed. Pick up this book, the XL American Bully Legends book, available to you on Amazon and available on our website. It really gives you the details and the behind the scenes about the origins of the breed and all the 15 legends and honorable mentions that help shape and mold the XL American Bully breed. Last but not least, if you're not aware of the #1 bully supplement in the business, the Big Dog supplement, then shame on you. It is made by 90% human grade organic ingredients. It is top shelf. All the vitamins, nutrients, amino acids, protein, anything that you can use to supplement diatomaceous earth. Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin B12, vitamin D3, vitamin E, ester C, B1, B2. Dude, it has. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the detail, but I'll just say that this is a mix that we perfected over the last decade. We bought in the pet nutritionist, we bought in the vet, and we really refined this. We have our guaranteed lab analysis on the back of every bag. This is top shelf. If you want to see why our dogs reach the max potential that they do, this supplement is a big part of it and has been a big secret of ours for years. When people are tripping out on how my BGK dogs develop, one thing they don't understand is this supplement has been given to that dog since it was a puppy all the way through its young adulthood, and it has a big impact on it reaching its max potential. We have our bulk up mix, which is if you want your dog to get bigger, growth and development, health and immunity, bigger, bulkier. This is what your bulk up mix is for. You have to be careful. If your dog starts growing too fast, cut back on it, and kind of measure it out. We also have our muscle up mix, which is for the super high energy dog because it has a lot higher protein and it's just a more intense mix overall. So you want to make sure if you're giving your muscle up mix to a dog, it's definitely going to get the exercise in that's needed to convert that energy into muscle, right? That's what the muscle up mix is for. So check us out, bigdogsupplement.com, bigdogsupplement.com. This is Andre BGK, and I'm out.